Oh, hello. Welcome back to Mind of Mercury. If you are new here, I highly suggest that you check the video before this one, just because we are going in order by week. So, today, we're all going to be talking about goals. Everyone does them. Let me show you how to properly do them. So, let's take these off because I only need them to read. Goal setting. I have a bunch of notes for this video only because I really wanted to make sure that I was giving you all the proper information and all the proper advice on how to write proper goals. So I've always been someone who strives for the biggest, best goal in my life. Ever since day one, have wanted a private jet. Now, obviously, that is a huge goal to try to achieve, and I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of little goals in order to reach that big goal. So, every single day I have been writing a list of things that I want to complete in my day. Now, if you're like me and you're hard on yourselves, if you don't complete every single thing on that list, you seem to get a little bit down on yourself. And sometimes when you're writing lists every single day and you're not completing all of them, you start to get fed up, and then you might no longer write anything on those lists, and then you're not having any goals to strive to meet. So when writing out goals, I want you to actually make goals. I have a hair here. There we go. I want you to actually make goals that you want to achieve. I don't want you to just make goals just to make them. And avoid setting the goals that reflect other people's beliefs or values. Like, you want to make goals that are specific to how you want to live your life and to what you want to change in your life. Don't make goals that like other people want to see in you, because you're most likely not going to be able to reach those goals, or you're going to set yourself up for failure. So specifically for how you want to live your life, write those goals down, and you're going to make them SMARTE. So when you're writing your goals down, you want to think specific, measurable, actionable, relevant, timely, and emotional. So you want to connect to your goals. You don't want to just be writing them down and just be writing them down for no reason. You really want to connect. So I'm just going to open up the 52 small changes of the mind, and we're going to just kind of go into a little bit more depth about the SMART goals. So when I say specific, you want to think, what do you want to accomplish? Why is this goal important to me? Who else do I need to help me to accomplish this goal? Sometimes you can't do things by yourself, and if you want to have your boyfriend or your mom or your dad holding you accountable to a goal, then just ask them and get them to message you once a week asking if you've fulfilled this certain thing that you wanted to do that week. So ask these people who you can ask to help you achieve that goal. Where will I achieve the goal? Which steps are necessary in order to accomplish this goal? So you really want to be going through what, why, who, where, and which to make a specific goal, if that makes sense. I hope you're all still with me. So we're going to move on to measurable. So measurable goals will allow you to evaluate progress and know whether you're headed in the right direction. That's all it says about measurable, which, I mean, it's kind of common sense. Like, there's not much to say about measurable. So accountable, or actionable, sorry, not accountable. Actionable. So you actually want to take action to these goals. You don't want to just sit there and expect the goals to just fulfill themselves, because you actually need to put action into them in order to see progress. So can I take action to work towards this goal? When you're writing them down, if you're not going to put in the action to finish that goal, you might as well not make that a goal in the first place. Do I have the power to achieve it? So do you really deep down feel like you can achieve that goal? Will you do what it takes to achieve that goal? Relevant. Goals should be closely aligned with who you are and your values. So you want to ask yourself, is this goal meaningful to me? So like I said, say your parents wanted you to be a doctor all your life. So you have that goal in your head to become a doctor. do you even want to be a doctor? Is that goal actually yours, or is it your parents'? So you want it to have meaning to you specifically, no one else. And does it match my needs and values? So obviously you want it to value you. You don't want to make random goals that aren't going to value your life. So timely. Remember, we're doing SMARTE. So we're at the T. So you can stop at timely if you want, but I'm adding an extra E into SMARTE, and you'll see why. So timely, give your goal a time frame for completion. I am so bad at this. I have all these goals in my head and I'm just like, I write so many things down, but like sometimes it might take a month for one of those things to be done, and you're on your second week of trying to complete that goal and then you just stop because you haven't finished it. Well, no, like you need to give yourself some time to finish that goal. So make sure you have like a time frame that you want to get that goal completed, and then when you do get that goal completed, you can reward yourself. It'll feel so good in the end once you've completed that goal to reward yourself and be like, damn, I did that and now I can move on to my next goal in life. So yeah, timely. If it can be accomplished in a few days, weeks, a month, or a year, it doesn't matter. Just have that timeline, and then once you reach it, you'll feel so good about yourself instead of just randomly doing this goal whenever. Like, you need to have a timeline for that. So now is the E for SMART. It's emotionally driven to this goal. You want goals that create a fire in your stomach, a passion that continually inspires you to keep going. Are you excited about this goal? Do you feel inspired and motivated to accomplish the goal? Can you help motivate, can I keep motivation levels high all the way through to completion? So you want to have emotional attachment to your goals. If you're not emotionally invested in them, like I said, it's not going to work. So that is kind of the SMART that you want to keep in mind: specific, measurable, actionable, relevant, timely, and emotional connections. Good? All right. So you also, okay, so once you have fulfilled at least one of these goals, so say it's taken you like a month to do one of them, you're going to document it. You're going to write down what you have completed, how you completed it, how long it took you to complete this goal, and then like I said, you're going to reward yourself because it's going to feel absolutely amazing, and then you're going to get into the habit of doing this because you're going to want to keep rewarding yourself. So no matter how big, how small, just document your goals. My goals, I have daily goals every single day. I write little things like wake up, make the bed, go down to the gym, eat proper. Like, that's a goal, to eat healthy. You don't want to just be eating out all day. Like, a goal could be just to eat healthy all day long. Emptying the dishwasher, doing your laundry, like just simple little goals throughout the day, so that at the end of the day you can check mark all those things, and then you can reward yourself. Like, go to the store and get yourself a Froster, or go get a Starbucks, or go get a treat, go get a little present for yourself, like some eyelashes or a lipstick or something. I don't know. Obviously, don't be doing those like every single day, because you're gonna like run out of money eventually if you keep rewarding yourself for small goals. But just have small goals that you do every single day that will make you more emotionally attached to your bigger goals. And so there was a study that people who write down their goals, 33% of them actually achieve them. So, I mean, that's not like a huge percentage, but if you think about it, like that 33% of people that are writing their goals down are actually more successful because they wrote them down, from like where other people who don't write down their goals, they're not as successful. So that's kind of everything I'm gonna say about making goals. It's one of those things that you really just want to relate to. Like, you want to make the goals depending on your lifestyle, if you're actually going to complete them. Please don't disappoint yourself. I was writing down goals that I was like, oh my god, I gotta get this done, I gotta get this done, I gotta get this done, and then like they kept not happening, and I got so down on myself, and I'm like, why can't I do this? Why can't I do this? You need to start small. Start at those little things, and then start thinking about bigger things that will come out of the small goals in order to get you to the top. So make time for them. that's the number one thing, is if you're gonna create goals, you have to make time in order to achieve the goals. You're gonna have to hold yourself accountable because it's up to you to do them. Like I said, you can have that other person that's cheering you on, but it's not up to them to reach the goals that you made for yourself. It's not up to them to get off their ass every day and to go do what you need to do in order to make the goal. Like, it's not up to anybody else. It's up to you to reach that goal and to strive for that goal and to do something every single day, like writing them down and checking them off, making a list, doing something to just make you feel like you actually like achieved something in your day and that you achieved those little goals. Because once you start achieving little goals, you're gonna be able to achieve the big goals. So just start small, don't aim high. Trust me, I've been aiming too high. If it wasn't for this book, I would have never even known about SMARTE. I'm so happy that I actually can have like something to go off of, and that's why I'm just sharing this with you, because it's helping me, so all I want is to help you as well. The last thing I am going to say that I wrote down is just have some diversity in your goals. Don't make them all the same. You want to have some goals with your relationship. You want to have some goals with yourself. You want to maybe have some goals with your family, goals in your career. Don't just specifically do only one thing. So I'm really bad with that. I do a lot of goals that are just specifically like my lifestyle goals. I'm not actually working on specific goals to better myself personally and to better my relationship, and that's those two I need to work on. So I need to work on making relationship goals and making more personal goals that don't just have to do with like lifestyle, like making goals that are actually going to change the way I think of things. And that could be meditating. That could be a goal, doing that every single night, because that's something for yourself. That's not something that you're going to get done for someone else. It's something that you're going to do for you and to help you in the long run. So I feel like I'm just kind of going on a little rant now. I'm kind of going off topic. So like I said, definitely check out the other videos. If you ended up watching this video first, that's amazing. But they kind of are going to go in order to be a little easier at the beginning and then kind of get a little difficult as we go. And that's why I just want to kind of post them every Monday for you guys, so that we're not rushing into anything too fast. You're going to have an entire week to work on this, and then when next Monday comes, hopefully we'll be on the same page and we can move to the next chapter together. Thank you so much for all your support on these videos. I really hope that you're enjoying, and I really hope that they're helping so far. Leave any comments down below, give this video a thumbs up if you'd like, and please subscribe if you have not already. It really means the world to me. I love seeing all the people who are supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. So thanks again for watching Mind of Mercury, and I'll see you guys next Monday with a new video. Peace.